On Front Street in downtown Salem, I met with the proprietor of the Wasteland, Jared Sheridan.
Hello. When I was growing up, there were always shows to go to, and that's where I met all the people from other schools and had a social life and got to go see music. We always had shows here. We always rented a place, or we had the Grand Theater, which was really great, and brought in a lot of big bands. Reverend Horton Heat and a bunch of big bands all the time, and it was always cheap and kept me out of trouble, and you know, it was like something awesome to do, not something that was not just sitting there like the movies or something like that. My band that I'm currently in had never played an all ages show, and I'd been in the band for about a year and a half in Salem. Played Portland and everywhere else, California and other places. Never my own hometown because there was nowhere to play. They were prejudiced against the kind of music I play, and many other kinds of music, not for content but just for style. And so I just couldn't deal with it, and I didn't have a job, but temporarily, and I saw that this place was up for rent again. I'd wanted to rent it years ago, and I couldn't afford it, and they lowered it a little bit later, and I made an offer for it, even though I wasn't fully prepared for it. I just knew that I had to jump on it or I wouldn't get it, and someone else would have had something else here. And most everywhere in Salem has problems with noise ordinance, and this is an industrial area. There's trains that roll by outside, and no one is going to complain because it's already really loud to live in this neighborhood, and it's not zoned for housing. So it's one of the few places that's also accessible to downtown, is central. So I've been wanting this building for a long time, so I finally just made a bid for it. You can check out the music of almost every band on different websites and listen to what they sound like. It may not be a good representation because there are some bands that I've had play that I wasn't really looking forward to hearing them, and then I saw them live and they were really amazing, and I urged them to redo all recordings immediately.